Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How we doing? Oop, nearly kicked my thing. Good evening out there. Hello, hello, hello. Here I sit waiting to get my Fitball class underway for week 10, term 3. This is the last week of term. So no slacking off now, people. So now I'm going to go and sit on top of my ball. Okie dokie. We're going to sit up nice and tall on top of that fit ball now. I want you to make sure your feet are flat on the floor. You are lifting up out of the hips, so I don't want you sinking into the ball. Pull up, and let's just start by circling our hips. Now I am just working through the hips as I circle around, so this is not all leg and upper body movement. I want you to be able to feel that the pelvis is rolling around in a circle. Let's go around the other way now. Make sure you're tucking that bum under as well as pushing it out and back. And again, good. Coming back to the center, just for those little pelvic tilts. Little tuck and lift. Again, feel like you're trying to use the pelvis to just roll that ball a little forward. And tuck. Sitting nice and tall still. Good. Let's take those arms up above the head. And breathe out, take them down, and again up above the head, and out, take it down, and once more, keep the shoulders down, and deep breath out, down the side of the ball, and pulling up, down the other side, and pulling up, and down, and up. Last one, shoulders down and up. Good. Arms out to the side, little twist. Keep the ball nice and still now. And around again. And last one. Back to the center. And arms down. Take your right foot off the floor. Let's get those ankles rolling. Circle the foot round. Change direction. Keep pulling up. And change feet. It helps if your feet are on either the mat or the floor, not both. And the other way. Good. Take your right leg up and 2. And 3, don't sink into the ball. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hold. Stretch out. And out. And out. 2 more. And out. Last one. Good. Take it down. Left leg up. And 2, lift that pelvic floor, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Push through the heel like you're trying to push away a wall or something. You can feel a stretch in behind the knee. 2, and 1. Good. Take it down, first leg, and lengthen it and lift. And 2, pull up, don't push down into the ball. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change legs. And 1, 2, don't tap the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're taking it up and out, opening up those hips. One more. And other leg out. And 2. And 3. 4 and 5. Circle the hips again. Nice big circles. Other way. Good. To the center. All right, chin to the chest. Roll it down. Let the arms hang on the outside of the legs. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Lift through the center of the body. Straighten up the spine. And again, down. Breathing in. Deep breath out. Slowly up. Good. All right, take your legs out wide now. We are going to lunge from side to side, sitting right on top of the ball. I want you to feel this leg straighten and then the other, okay? Lift up tall, belly button back. Lengthen, getting an opening through the hip and groin area. Little stretch. Right arm out. And up and out. Make sure you're leaning, not just up here, okay? Lean and across and out and up and out and across and lunge and lunge and lunge and lunge. Get your body, all of it moving. And lunge and across, other way, and reach and up and reach and across. You've got to keep the legs lunging the whole time and stretch right through the arm. Twist that body now. Square to the front and square to the front and twist the body. And again, and up. And out and across. Once more. Out and up and out and across to the center. Good. Bring the legs back in. All right. Still sitting nice and tall. Arms out to the side. Shoulders down. Circle forward. Little pulse with the ball. Keep your pelvic floor lifting. Engage, switch on, keep working. Good, and backwards. And bigger. Just like 2 bounces for each circle. And backwards, and 1, 1. Opening up the chest. Good, arms up. Good, shoulders are down. I want you to come forward with your back as flat as you can. Keep your arms by your ears, reaching out, lengthening that spine, and relax. Hang upside down. All the way down, chin on the chest, roll back up, arms are relaxed, and sit up tall. Good, okay. We're going to tuck the bum and sit up tall, and tuck the bum and sit up tall. Again, try not to push yourself down into the ball. You've got to use your pelvic floor muscles for that lift, not your hands. And sit up tall. Lengthen away the legs. And tuck. Bring your knees over your ankles. You're leaning back now. And sit up tall. And tuck. Leaning back. And sit up tall. And tuck. And leaning back. And sit up tall. 2 more. Tuck first. And lift. And tuck. Hold it to make a pistol grip here. Belly button back. Lift those arms. Point them to the ceiling. If you feel like you're unstable, don't go up as high. And down. And up again. And down. Keep pulling that belly button back once more. shoulders down. Good. And sitting up. And tuck and lean. And twisting slowly from side to side. Feel the body twist at the waist. Belly button drawing back. 2 more each side. 1 and 2. To the center and sitting up. Tuck and lean. Get those knees over the ankles. Keep them there. Lift the arms. 1 and down and 2. Make sure you're not tightening the shoulders and arms here. 2 more. Last one. And sitting up. And again, so the further back you lean, the harder it'll be on your back. So if it is getting sore there, then just make it a little smaller of a curve. Good. And sitting up. Arms down by the side, tuck, and 1 little step forward. All right. Arms are reaching towards the knees, feet are flat on the floor, and you can see knees underneath the, above the ankles. Pelvis, tilt, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Take it back. Arms are still by your side. Take another 2 steps forward or thereabouts to get your head on the ball. Good. All right. Take a breath. Squeeze the bum. Lift the hips. Take a breath in. Bring the arms up above the head. And breathe out around the side, all the way back down to the hips. And again, breathing in. Keep lifting those hips up high. Breathing out, circle around. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. And 2 more, breathing in. Squeeze and lift those hips. Open the chest. Last one, up. Right up above the head. And circle the arms around. Good. Walk it back. All the way to the top. Controlled walking, yeah? No running. Lengthen out the legs. Tuck and lean. Pistol grip. Belly button back. Lift arms. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Slowly now. And 5. Good. And sitting up tall. And tuck. Twisting 1 and 2. Keep pulling that belly button back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To the center and lift. Arms down by the legs. Tuck. 1 step forward. And pelvis. Tilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Keep squeezing. Another 2 steps. Get the head on the ball. Squeeze the bum and lift it. Arms up. 1 and open out. And 2 and open out. Try not to let the arms drop below the body. Keep them in line with the body so you can kind of see them in the peripheral vision the whole time. Well, except for when they're above your head. For the whole time you come down around the side, I mean. And down. Good. Drop the hips and squeeze, lift. 1 and 2. 3. Remember, the closer your legs are together, the more you're going to feel it if you're not feeling your butt working. Bring those legs closer. Just be careful of your balance. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. We're walking back a couple of steps into our curl position, pistol grip, elbows bent and curling. 1, 2, 3, don't sit all the way up, 5, 6. You want to have those tummy muscles switched on the whole time. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't stretch the arms. And hold. Arms down, still holding. Walk it forward. Head on the ball, arms by your side. And hips, drop, squeeze. And 2. Keep that ball nice and still. Squeeze the bum. 2 more. Last one. Good. Walk it back into a curled position. Make sure you tuck those feet under your knees. And curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, keep it small. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Release the hands, step into the ball and come back to the top. Good, couple little circles, other way. Good work. All right, we're going to stand up. If you want a drink, grab yourself a drink. Okay, let's pick that ball up. Let's place it in the hands. Have a look at your feet before I disappear behind the ball and make sure they're about hip distance apart. Arms are lengthened, slightly bent, shoulders back and down, and breathe in and out. Hand in, nice and slow. The length of each breath is how long it takes you to move those arms. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Once more, breathing in and out. Good. Take the feet out wider. Turn them out slightly. We're going to come down and up and down and up. Now I'm trying to keep my weight as centered as I can and really focus on what the arm movement is and just making sure that those knees pull back as I bend. So we don't need to make it bigger than it is. Doing a little half circle here with the ball. A dip and dip and dip and dip. Good. Bring it back to the center. Bring the feet in and lifting up. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Keep the back of the neck nice and long as well. Don't look upwards. Hold it there. Take the feet slightly wider. Coming over and up. Use your tummy muscles. Pull back and lift. Don't let the hip push out. Work from the top of the body so the weight is even through the feet each time. Belly button back and pulling up and over. Belly button back and pulling up and over. Be aware of your shoulders because you are using that upper back. I'm sure you can feel that. Let's go one more each side. And the other one. Good. And back up and lower down. Let's place that ball on the floor and give those arms a good shake. Loosen up. Let's take the right arm out across the body and draw it in towards the chest. And open out. Other arm out and across the body. Draw it in towards the chest. Good. And down. Okay. Standing with your feet about the width of your mat. Small bend in the knees. Pop the ball between the knees. Connect, lift that pelvic floor. Drop the chin to the chest, deep breath out, rolling down. Pop the hands on the ball as you lower your head towards the ball. Then take the ball and push it away. Now open up that chest, lengthen out the spine. You're still looking down at the floor because we don't want to shorten the back of the neck. Cat stretch up, pull the ball back into the legs and continue to roll all the way back up. Standing tall, breathing in and out, roll it down. Push the ball away, lengthen out the arms, take a breath in and out, roll it back up. Tuck that chin into the chest, pull the ball in and continue to roll up. Breathing in and out. Push the ball away and lengthen out the spine and breathe out. Pull it back in. Good. All right. We're going to squeeze that ball now. So connect in the center there and squeezing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release, roll it down. Push the ball away. Okay, so the back is flattening out. Your butt's pushing backwards, okay? Your knees are slightly bent. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. And then we're going to lift both heels off the floor and lower. Both heels and lower. Keep the knees bent the same, so I'm not bouncing up and down. The bend in the knees is the same the whole time. Just lift the heels. Keep the ball still. One more. Good. Roll it back. Pull the ball back to the knees. Pinch it and roll up. Squeeze the ball. 1, 2. Connect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll it down. Push the ball away. Lengthen out the spine and heel lift. 1, 2, 3. Keep those knees bent. 4, 5, 6. Keep yourself down low. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Roll it back in. Ball back to the legs. Pinch the ball and roll up. Squeeze the ball. 1, 2, 3. Now you should be able to feel those ankles and those feet starting to really work when we do those rises. And 10. Good. Roll it down. Push the ball away. Good. Okay, this time bend the knees and push the bum up, and bend the knees and push the bum up. Now you don't have to completely straighten those legs, but you do need to make sure you're bending them as much as you can. And those knees are going straight over the toes. Heels are pushing into the floor. You may or may not be able to straighten those legs depending on how tight those hamstrings are. 5, but you can feel the tops of the legs starting to work. 3, open that chest up. 2, and 1. Bend the knees, roll it back in. Ball back to the knees. Pinch it and roll up. And squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it down. Grab that ball. Lengthen out the spine, push the chest forward a little. And down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop that butt down and then push it up. And 6. Bend those knees. 7 and 8. Feel the legs working. 9 and 10. And a little bend and roll it in and pinch the ball and roll up. Good. Pick the ball up now. Give your legs a little shake. How are those calves? Take your feet about shoulder distance apart. Pull the ball in towards you. We'll do it side on so you can see. Okay, so if you can do flat hand, but lift those elbows. They are pointed and out to the side. And as you come down into your squat, you're going to push the ball out. Now, if the ball is going directly in front of your chest and you're one of these squatters, you're going to be pushing down to the floor. So you'll know where your chest is pointed because it needs to come straight out in front of you, elbows lifted the whole time. Are you ready? Down 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Turn the feet out and ball on top of the head and push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, too far, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring the ball back in front of the chest. Turn the feet in. Bring them in slightly. Lift those elbows. And 1. Good. My knee is yelling at me. Stop it. Let's start in front of the face. And up. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. I know those arms are getting sore, so the shoulders. 6. Last one. Good. And take it down. Turn the feet in, pinch the ball, shake it out. Good. Okay. Once you've loosened those arms up a little bit, we are going to grab our weights. Yes, we are. Whoop. Okay. So I'm going to kneel down behind my ball. In fact, I'm going to change cameras first. And then I'm going to kneel down behind my ball. My knee's a little angry at me. Didn't like that. Okay. Pull the ball right in. You've got your weights. Tuck the toes. Lengthen the legs. I'm going to transfer my weight forward just a little and I'm going to take my feet out nice and wide. So I'm pushing back through my heels, okay? Flattening out the back, so don't try and lift the chest up. Now the chest can face directly down to the floor. Turn the palms so that they're facing behind you and we're going to lift those elbows out. 1, 2, make sure you've got your weight pushing back into those heels. 4, 5, belly button back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Elbows in, pulling back. 1, 2, let the arms follow the shape of the ball. 5, 6, chin tucked. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's transfer the weight. Bring the feet right in a little closer now so that we can take our opposite arm and leg up. Now, if you don't want to use weights, you don't have to, but we're coming up. Same side, so right arm, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can tell you, the softer the ball gets, the harder this gets. 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to take the feet out wide again. Make sure you push back through the heels, so I transfer that weight right back. Belly button still drawing back. Turn the palms and lift out. 1, 2. Tuck your chin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Pop the weights down on the floor beside your mat. I'm just going to come forward a little bit. Okay, so that they're out of the way. Your weight is centered here. Okay, you can bring your feet in a little closer again. And we're going to take the right arm and we're going to turn the body, and we're going to try and keep the hips. This one's going to lift a little, but you've got to keep the ball under you and controlled. Open up that chest and down. Other side. Open up the chest and down. And open up the chest. Good. So try to keep those hips facing forward as much as you can so that the work comes through the waistline. And center. Open. Pull that arm back. Feel the chest opening, the stretch through the front of the shoulder, down the arm. And again. Let's do one more on each side. And open and center. And open and center. Good. Okay, so from here we're going to lower those knees to the floor. Now you should have those weights still sitting in the same spot. So I'm going to get you to just turn sideways and lean back on the ball. Grab that weight that's closest to you. So you're in this position, yeah? Okay, so the weight is pushing down through the ball, not in this foot here. That's quite light on the floor. All right, let's lift up. 1, 2, keep the leg long. 3, 4, tailbone tucked under. Really long leg. Last one. Good. You can hold it off the floor if you like or lower it. It's up to you. Open out. 1. Remember, you don't want this arm swinging back behind you. You want to be able to see it in your peripheral vision when it's out at the side, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it down to the hip, bend the elbow, and lift the elbow. Okay, the elbow is now pointed out. The elbow is in line with your body. All right. Curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. We're going to start to roll onto our tummy at the same time. Lengthen out both those legs so that you come right back to the center. Hopefully you won't fall off the mat like I just did. Okay, you're back in the center here. Bend those knees. Pull the ball in against you. You are now facing the other way. Grab that other weight. Lengthen out that top leg. It should be in line with your body. You can rest your hand on the ball for this part. Tuck the bum under and the belly button back and lift the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Think of your posture. Keep it all strong while you're in position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you left it lifted last time, do that again. Open the chest with the arm. 1, 2. Keep the belly button pulling back because your abs are working here as well. They're helping control and not allow that arm to swing backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down and lengthen the arm out so that your weight is now sitting on top of your leg or near your hip. Bend your elbow, bring the weight towards the shoulder, then lift the elbow to point almost to the ceiling. The weight is now near your head, near your ear. All right, keep the belly button tucked under, back, and the bum tucked under, and curling in, curling, side curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we go again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to put the weight down as we transfer our weight to the center so we are back on top of the ball. Good. Okay, so I'm going to get you to lower your knees. I'm going to take a step backwards. If you need to, do the same thing. I'm going to pull that ball right in close to us, come over the top, and we're going to walk it out, taking the hands out nice and wide, getting that pelvis off the ball so we are ready to do some push-ups. Think about your upper body posture, shoulders back, chest open. Then make sure that you are connected in the center so your back is not sagging. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come down onto one elbow and then the other. Good. Take yourself back one little step so that you can feel the pelvis come back on top of the ball. You're on your elbows still. Squeeze the bum. Lengthen the legs. And crisscross. Crisscross those legs back and forth, out and in. Keep squeezing. Good. Bring it down. Take one hand underneath the shoulder, then the other. Step it forward. Hands are wide, all connected. Ready for push-ups again? And 1. Two more. Good. Down onto one elbow and then the other. Take a little step backwards. Get that pelvis back on top of the ball. Elbows are under the shoulders. Belly button. Draw back to the spine. Squeeze your bum. Lengthen those legs. Swimmer kick. Swimmer kick. Keep those legs strong. No bending through the knees. Work from your hips. Keep squeezing the bum. Stretching out those legs. Good, and relax. Okay, come up onto your hands again. Come down onto your knees. And we're going to go into child's pose. So stretch that ball away. Take a breath in, and as you sink down, breathe out. Let the neck relax. Feel the gentle stretch through the shoulders and the front of the chest. And the release through the hips and the back. Good. All right. Look at that. Time's flying. Okay. We're going to roll onto our back now. So if you want another drink before we go down there, grab yourself one. And then come down onto your back. Let's start by swinging those legs right over the top of the ball. Bringing the ball right up against the back of the legs. Taking the arms out to the side and the palms to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, allow that belly button to just sink into the floor. Take another breath in, keep that belly button drawing down. And when you breathe out, you're going to rock over to one side and hold. And then you're going to breathe out, roll through the center over to the other side. And hold. And keep going. Take your time. Remember, if your back is hurting, you need to make your movement a little smaller. Three left, and one. Rolling through for two. Rolling through for the last one. And back to the center. Good. Take those legs down the side of the ball. Pick the ball up, place it in your hands, legs to tabletop, arms above the head. Deep breath out, curl up, and back. Nice and slow. Good, last one. Let the ball come back down to the floor, hold it there, and lift the butt. Try and keep that ball on the floor. Two more. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. Place the ball between those legs. Curl up, support the neck. And we're going to do our bike movement. Twist. 1, 2. I'll count in a minute. Give you a chance to get into position so we don't miss any. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take the hands underneath the bum if you want some extra support and tap the ball down. 1. Head on the floor. 2. Belly button sinking down. 2 more. Last one. Good. Grab the ball in your hands, legs to tabletop. If you want to, you can take your feet to the floor with your knees bent. Up here is going to be a little bit harder. Let's curl. Not too fast. Last one. Keep the ball above the head, lift the bum. 1. Keep pulling down. Last one. Good. Bring the knees in. Lift the ball. Place the ball between the legs. Support the neck and bike twist. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands under the bum if you need to. Tap the ball. 1. Don't let go of it. 2, 3, and 4, 5. Keep that back pulling down. 6, 7. Keep breathing. I know the legs can feel it. 8, 9, and 10. Bring it up. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. Good. Okay. Grab the ball back between the legs and gently lower it down to the floor, nice and close to your body, so you can bring your legs back up over the top of it. Pull it right up against the back of the legs. Take your arms out to the side, palms to the ceiling, and we're going to twist again. Slowly through the center. Take your time. I want you to give yourself a chance to just release certain muscles and keep the tummy muscles working. And release through the back, the hips. Using that breath to relax all the muscles from the neck all the way down the back. And we got one more to each side. And then we're going to come back to the center. Good. We're going to push the ball away underneath the heels. Lengthen out those legs. Take your arms down by your side. Take a breath in through the nose. Fill the lungs up and feel your upper back spread out along the floor. And then breathe out, pelvic tilt. Lift those hips up into a bridge. Breathe in again at the top. And breathe out, pelvic tilt, roll back down. And again, roll it up. Open those hips up, use your butt to lift. And we'll do one more. And up. And down. Good. Okay. Take your right leg up towards the ceiling, pushing the heel towards the ceiling. Grab hold of the leg and pull it towards you. Take a breath in through the nose. And breathe out, pull it towards you a little bit more. Try and keep your leg as straight as you can so that we stretch into that hamstring area, the top of the leg as well, not just through behind the knee and the calf. Okay, slowly take that leg down to the ball and bring the other leg up, nice and slow, heel pushing to the floor, pull the leg in, take a breath in and breathe out, bring it closer. So you want to feel that relaxing through the hip. Even though you can feel a stretch, I know those two things don't really go well together when you're talking about a stretch, but you're relaxing the muscles through your back and your hip to allow your leg to stretch. Good, slowly take it down. Bring your right knee into your chest, pull it towards you. Now take that right knee towards the right shoulder, pull it towards you. Good. Release the knee a little, but take the right leg, using your left hand, take the right leg across the body. Now we're not going to go all the way because you got your foot on top of a ball, but we are just going to gently draw it across the body. That means the leg will still be in the air, not on the floor, because your hips are anchored into the floor. Then we slowly come back to the center. We push that leg out, place the foot on the ball, and bring the other knee in. Pull the knee to the chest. Release, take the knee to the shoulder. Release, take the leg across the body. So it's just gentle here because we want to keep that hip down. And release. Push the leg away. Okay, this time bring your right leg, place your right foot on your left knee and push the right knee away. Push it away. Now we don't want to twist the hips, so you just want to feel the hip opening there, okay? So you may be able to feel that through the button hip, or you may be able to feel that on the inner thigh area, but you want to keep both hips on the floor. Okay, keep that knee pointed out to that wall and bend the other leg, pulling that ball towards you. Good, I'm using my elbow now, my right elbow on my right knee, just to gently press on it to keep it pointed out to the side. I can feel the stretch through the right hip, through the lower back, through the butt and down the leg. So hopefully you can too. Good, push the ball away. Pop the right foot back on the ball. Take your left leg. Place your left foot onto your right knee like so, or your ankle onto your knee. Use your left hand to push that knee away from your body so that it's opening up that hip. Good, keep that knee pointed out to the side. So I'm going to keep using my hand on it. And as I pull the ball in, the knee gets closer, I'll just transfer my elbow into that spot. Pull the ball towards you with the other foot so you can feel that stretch through that left hip now. So depending on where your tight spots are, and that's why both sides can feel a little different, you may be feeling it intensely through the hamstring area, the back of the upper leg, through the butt, maybe even through the lower back. If you're a bit tight in the front of your hips, you may even feel that squeezing in through there too. Good, push the ball away and place the left foot on the ball. Bend both knees in now. Okay, we're going to pick the ball up, place it in the hands, roll up, try and balance, take the ball above the head. Good, and lower down. Okay, place the ball onto the floor and we're going to come up onto our knees. That's right. We've just done all the exercises for the legs down there. Take your right foot forward, tuck the bum under, keep pulling up. We want to make sure we're getting a stretch in the front of the leg now. Good, and changing legs. Doesn't matter what side the ball is on, tuck. Good job. Okay, so we're standing with our feet about the width of the mat. We're crouching. We're going to bring the ball in close to us. We're going to drop our chin down towards our chest so that we are relaxing the back of the neck. Then you're going to push that bum up into the air. Now you don't have to completely straighten your legs, but if you do, you will notice there's a good stretch in the upper leg there, in the back. Push the ball away. Try and let the chest sink down towards the floor. Relax the neck. Draw the belly button back, arch the back as you pull the ball back towards you. Place it between the knees. Continue to roll up until you're standing up nice and tall. Good. Keep the ball there. I'm not squeezing it. I'm just gently holding it there. Take a breath in. Breathe out, pistol grip. Relax your shoulders. Lift up out of the hips, tilt back. And to the top, over to the side, and the other side. Good, and up. Arms out, squeeze back, release, and back. Release once more, back, release, take it down. Right arm up, hand to the neck, draw the elbow towards you and hold. We seem to be running over time. Open out, other arm up, hand down and draw it in. Use your breath to allow yourself to stretch those muscles a little more. And open out and down. Deep breath in and out. Breathe in, shoulders up, and breathe out, shoulders all the way down. Can't get them down any lower. Elbows back and release. Once more, breathing in and out. Shoulders up and all the way down. Open and release. Good. Well done, ladies. Well done. Hope you're feeling good. Take it easy. I will speak to you all soon. Have a great week. See you later.